Hello, all of you bold, beautiful, brilliant, and highly evolved souls. I'm Davina, and today I would like to share with you some movies about trauma. So I've been watching movies for the last couple of months here, and yeah, I was really focused on movies that involved trauma and did so kind of purposely in order to possibly have, some emotional release. And yeah, it definitely was successful for some of the movies. Not all the movies brought up emotion for me, but definitely a few of them did. So I wanted to share with you my list of kind of favorites right now. And of course, these movies, you know, will be triggering for many of us. So it's kind of like watch kind of at your own risk. And, of course, read what this, story is about and see if it's something that would interest you. I'll kind of just tell you a brief um, um, summary of the plot. So the first one I have here is called The Quiet Girl. The Quiet Girl is about a girl who is neglected by her quite dysfunctional family. This was one I think that got me crying for sure. Next one called Aftersun. Um, I found it was just a really beautiful movie. One of my favorites, I think, on this list, centering around a father and daughter relationship and issues of depression and mental health difficulties. Um, I I was really crying in this one. It really brought release for me. The Fallout. This one is about a shooting at a school and how a young teenager sort of manages and ends up coping with it and meets a new friend. So this one, it's kind of a mix of the seriousness of it, but it also has some sort of lighter touches. So um, I don't know. I don't think I really got so emotional in this one, but definitely some of the scenes, were yeah, anyway, it just like definitely affected me and definitely confirmed. It was definitely so accurate, I thought, in how it portrayed so many of the after effects of PTSD. Next one is Room. And this one is about a woman who got abducted when she was a teenager, and she has a child, and they're held captive in a room. Um, yeah, this I thought again a really great movie, and yeah, definitely had me kind of on the edge of my seat, and yeah, some really great acting. And I thought, yeah, definitely again, maybe one of my favorites there. Next one is Women Talking. This one is set on a commune, I guess you call it. And these women are trying to decide what to do because the men have been abusing and sexually assaulting them. And yeah, it's quite intense and yeah, just yeah, I really I guess enjoy is kind of a strange word to use, but I found it very yeah, deeply sort of both devastating but also kind of inspiring. Next one I have on my list is called Fragments. This one was also about a shooting, but not in a school. And it just shows the sort of like the kind of broken pieces, the fragments that it leaves with all of the people who are so deeply traumatized by this event and how that starts affecting their lives. And so it shows the different characters and how they're all a little bit connected as well. Yeah, this one gets a little dark. So Yeah, but I thought it was definitely worth watching. Mysterious Skin. This one is, yeah, it's a difficult to watch one, but I found it just um so moving, and so the lead actor in this I just thought was so amazing, like just outstanding. And yeah, this one is about child sexual abuse um by like a pedophile kind of character. And yeah, it's pretty raw. And yeah, again, like watch, at your own discretion kind of thing. But yeah, that was probably also one of my top picks. Really well done movie. Next one, Boy Erased. This is about a boy who gets sent away to a conversion therapy where they try to convert um, people who are homosexual. They try to like brainwash them out of being gay. This one was again kind of a little bit, intense, kind of dark at times. But yeah, it was quite eye-opening to see this kind of thing. Um and of course, like, yeah, I just saw how it could also relate to like any kind of trauma, just very disturbing. The Miseducation of Cameron Post. This one was actually quite similar to the Boy Erased. Again, about a conversion center. Done in a different kind of style, different kind of flavor to it, a little bit lighter, a little bit more focused on her and her friendships and stuff. So, but also I thought it was just really moving, and a really good movie. The next one, Short Term 12. I just watched it recently, and this is about some teenagers in a residential setting, and it really focuses on the one of the workers there, the support worker, and how her life is, her past trauma starts to come up as she's working with this group of children, teens. And yeah, it was quite yeah, just kept moving, and things, it just kind of really was engrossing. And yeah, I thought realistic in some ways and maybe not so realistic on others. But overall I thought it was, again, a really good movie. And the last one, which I'm just watching now and finishing up probably today, is called The Tale. This one is about sexual abuse of a child. And yeah, it's been a very intense watch, just really fast paced, and just shows the main character. She starts to unravel the truth of what happened to her as a very young teenager. Just yeah, and this one is, wow, it's quite how do you say, like, it just puts it right out there with no yeah. So if you're yeah, anyway, watching it, just know that this is, yeah, could be a potentially very triggering movie. Yeah, so that is my list of 11 there. The Quiet Girl, Aftersun, The Fallout, Room, Women Talking, Fragments, Mysterious Skin, Boy Erased, The Miseducation of Cameron Post, Short Term 12, and The Tale. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any other movies that you want to recommend, definitely mention below. And sending you many, many blessings on your journey of healing and awakening. And I'm Davina at Boldness Blooming. Thanks for watching.